so we wanted to come on here and share our, in honor of Valentine's weekend.
Sure.
In honor of
Valentine's.
Huh?
In honor of Valentine.
Yeah, since it's Valentine's weekend, we wanted to share our Valentine's story. So we put some questions together, and we're gonna go through and answer them. So what's the first question?
How did you meet? Well, I should say I met you. Yeah. Because, what year was that?
2010.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Not 2009? No, because I left Hawaii in 2009.
No, it was
2010. Okay, 2010. With my roommate, we were out driving around. He had to go to like Guitar. What's that store called?
I think Guitar Center.
I was gonna say Guitar Hero, but that's a game. Guitar Center.
Grossmont Center.
Yeah. And then I don't know why we were like, let's just go watch a movie. And we went and watched a stupid movie that made her think I was gay.
Well, you watched a chick flick. Two men watching a chick flick. I was working at the movie theater.
Yeah, she was working in the movie theaters. And then, yeah, I met her at the concession stand. And
do you remember what you ordered?
Hell no.
I'm pretty
Probably
sure.
What I always do, Sour Patch and an Icy or something.
Yeah, I think it was Sour Patch, a Coke Icy, and popcorn. And then he came after the movie to talk to me.
Yeah.
Well, I think I said something like, let me know how your movie goes.
Yeah, we were at the concession stand, yeah.
And then he came and talked to me after the movie and then got my number. And the rest is history.
Well, that they're going to hear.
Okay, what's the next question?
First date.
Was that the sushi or the shooting range? I can't remember which one came first. I think sushi came before the shooting range.
Yeah, and I didn't really eat sushi before that.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you weirded out?
Hell yeah. I was like, I don't want to eat fucking sushi, but whatever, let's go.
Okay. So our first date was sushi. And it was, I think, Tokyo sushi.
Yeah, thank God.
On El Cajon Boulevard.
They had baked sushi rolls and stuff, so I could...
Yeah. And I think even back then, I still was trying to figure out how to use chopsticks. Like, I liked sushi, but I didn't really know how to eat it either.
I knew how to use chopsticks, but I never ate sushi.
Mm. And it was a double date. It wasn't just us two, it was a double date.
And then I taught you how to
I brought my cousin along, and I was like, what if he's a murderer? You don't know. So it was his roommate and my cousin, and then us two.
Yeah.
So, next question.
How long have y'all been together?
Well, we met in March of 2010. March? Yeah.
I need a haircut. But anyways, yeah, March 2010.
On your sister's birthday.
Wait, that would have been March. That would have been April.
Sorry, April, on your sister's birthday. We got married in March, that's why I was thinking March.
Yeah.
Dang, we've been together so long, we don't even know. So April 19th of 2010 we met. And then he deployed August of that year until like April or May of the following year. So we pretty much got to know each other by Skyping and FaceTiming.
It was over a year.
Oh no, FaceTime didn't even exist then, just by Skyping.
Yeah.
So then he came back in the summer of 2011 from his deployment, and that's when we really started dating, but we got engaged that July. So we pretty much got engaged after not spending much time like together in person.
Yeah, kinda.
Am I boring you?
No, sorry.
Okay.
That was nothing to do with you. Age difference. 2 years, roughly.
Almost 3, right? Because you're January.
I'm old.
And I'm November. Yeah, so.
Don't give the.
Yeah. We're not gonna.
Identity theft.
Should we give them our social security numbers?
Give them too much information.
It's not our date of births, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's born January of a certain year, and then a couple years later, I'm born November. So it's like just shy of 3 years. 2 years and like 9 months.
Yeah.
Who was interested first? I think I was more aggressive about it.
I was brand new to San Diego. I was just trying to get to know people, and like, I figured.
I don't think you were even looking for a relationship.
No, I was just looking for people my age, roughly. I would prefer people in college because I was like, if I'm gonna meet people, I want to meet people that are gonna be pursuing a certain level of their life, if that makes sense. Like,
Hmm.
I wasn't looking for anyone, but I was like, if I meet anyone, I want them to kind of meet certain criterias.
Mm. Oh, speaking of criteria, as we were cleaning out our office, did I show you that list?
Yeah.
I had written a list on a piece of paper of like everything I wanted in a husband, and I found it like 2 weeks ago, and I showed Scott, and I think you hit all of the points except for like very
It's
muscular.
like, you see those like, what is it, where people make things out of clay? It's like the perfect human.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like that. You're like, this is my perfect human.
What's the next one?
What was my question? Age different. Who's interested first?
Who's taller?
Obviously me. I'm like slouching and I'm almost taller than her still. Okay.
Who said I love you first?
I did indirectly because I said, you love me, don't you?
Yeah, you like you
I could
told
I
me.
knew she loved me, and I told her that she did.
And then I was like,
and then I put it like,
I don't know if
it was a statement, and then I was like,
but
don't
did I
you?
say yes, or did I say like, well, do you love me? Like, was I afraid to?
You didn't admit it, but your face
smiled,
face said everything, and I was like, it's okay, I love you too.
Aww.
Something like that.
Aww.
Okay. Most impatient. 100% her. Most sensitive.
Duh, I'm a female.
Loudest.
Me, for sure.
Most stubborn.
We're both equally
We're pretty
stubborn.
on that one.
Like, I think people don't realize because Scott comes across as this nice, patient guy, but
No.
He's so
even
stubborn.
in public, I can be stubborn.
Really?
Oh yeah.
In public?
Yeah, you get me on the right thing, and I'm gonna be like, no, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Pardon my language, but yeah, I can be stubborn on certain things. It's just if it depends on the situation, and if the person's worth my time of trying to like convince them. If it's not someone I give two shit like really care about or whatever, I'm just like whatever.
Like if it's like a customer service issue or like an issue at a restaurant, you're pretty patient with that kind of
stuff.
Oh yeah. And I'm more quick to be like, okay, you guys suck. Who's
falls
a better
asleep first.
morning person? Oh,
no, falls asleep first. That's
me.
you. Morning person. I was a really good morning person.
When we met, he'd wake up like at 5 a.m.
I was really good.
Just for fun.
I'd get up, I'd start my day, I'd go make breakfast or whatever.
Now we both sleep in.
Now, especially because of Jace.
Well, but Jace wakes us up. But well, what we're doing right now is because I'm pregnant, so we're trying to train Jace to be more attached to Scott so that when I'm up nursing this baby all night long, Jace won't be attached to me. So now Scott gets up earlier in the morning with Jace while I sleep in a little bit.
I'm still a morning person. I'm more tired now because of Jace. I'm up throughout the day, throughout the night. Like,
but in general, like if we were to wake up at the same exact time, you'd still be a better morning person. Like you're able to transition better into the morning.
Better driver.
Me. You drive slow and
no, I don't. Oh, I drive slow, so I'm a worse driver. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sure.
I always feel like I'm gonna die because you get so
close
to the person
slow.
in front of you. Well, yeah, but then you get really close to the.
I don't get that close.
I'm a good driver.
Top 3 cars. Okay. Most competitive.
Me. Actually, no, you're pretty competitive. Like especially when it comes to sports.
It depends what it's about. Yeah.
Like if you see, like I'm the soccer player, but if he plays soccer with me, he's like all over like the.
Yeah.
He'll score more goals than I do. You're pretty.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah, but we're both pretty competitive.
Yeah.
Who's a better athlete? It depends on the sport.
I would argue I'm all around a better athlete.
It doesn't say all around. It just says better athlete.
Yeah, athlete implies just.
I play soccer, tennis. I'm way better at CrossFit than you. You don't have the technique for the weightlifting.
Well,
like the Olympic lifting. I can adapt to sports. Like I didn't know CrossFit and I learned it.
I could learn it too if I dedicated like you did.
Barely, but you're tall, so it's not really.
Yeah.
I think we're both good athletes. That's not fair for you to say you're the better athlete.
I'm saying that like from an all around perspective, like I got the height.
You know what needs to be considered is who like works out more. Even though I go in waves, I work out way more consistently than you do. You like never work out.
Yeah,
How is that a better athlete?
But I'm still in good athletic shape.
So you're not gonna agree that we're equal?
No, I'm saying we're pretty equal. But I'm thinking about like, if you throw anyone in any kind of sport, who's gonna be the most adaptable?
I think you adapt a little quicker, but I still adapt.
Yeah. Funniest.
Me.
Sure.
You think you're funny?
Yeah.
Okay, tell a joke.
Oh man, you put me on the spot. If I was a rapper, what would my name be?
Not so Slim Shady?
No.
I don't know what.
Plastic. I'm a plastic rapper.
Why?
Don't you get it? Plastic rapper. It's a play on words.
No, yeah, I get it, but you don't have any Botox or anything. Like, you're not plastic.
Not plastic like Botox, like plastic rapper, like you wrap things in plastic.
But what about you is like related
This
to
is why
rapping?
jokes just.
No, but what about
She just
you?
overanalyzes shit.
What about you is relatable to a wrapping paper? I don't get it.
It's a stupid
Like-
joke. It's really a dumb joke. It's just
Okay.
like silly.
I
It's
don't
not
like
even
that
my
rap
joke.
name.
I heard someone
Can
else
you
say
please
it.
find a different rap name?
I wouldn't even have that. But by funniest, I'm the funniest because of my facial feature. Like when we do stuff in like, my face.
People laugh at me more and I tell more jokes. I was class clown in high school.
Okay. I wasn't. Okay, you win. I wasn't class clown. Who cooks?
You.
Me. Wait, is it who cooks or who's the better cook?
It just says who cooks.
Oh, either
So
way.
you.
Me. Who's more social?
Me.
Definitely. Who is the neat freak?
Well, I like things to be neat, but I don't like to be the one making it neat. So you're only the neat freak because I make you be.
I
You know.
can be. Well, I can be borderline OCD if I. That's the thing. If she gets that flip, if she can flip that switch on me, I can get OCD about things, and then that also frustrated because I could take an hour in a bathroom. Like I'll like literally like scrub the faucets and like make sure there's like no smears.
Yeah.
So.
I just like the general living area, like kitchen, living room, dining, play area, everywhere downstairs. I just want it to be like clean every day. But I don't want to be the one to clean it.
Yeah. Where was your first kiss?
At the hookah lounge.
That wasn't even supposed to be a first kiss, but yeah, it was
Why?
the hookah lounge because it wasn't like we were just like passing. And
Oh
then,
yeah, we were passing smoke.
And then
smoke.
turned into a kiss.
And
yeah.
then I don't think either of us planned it. I think our lips kind of accidentally touched, and then it turned into a kiss. And then he literally was like, "Oh, you're the one for me." Like he came to a realization. He didn't tell me in that moment, but I think like later that day or the next day, you were like, "I felt something magical with that kiss."
I said magical.
Well, no, I don't know what words you use. It's been like 11 years.
I'm just thinking. I was like,
no, but you said like that kiss kind of like confirmed, or like you saw a girl in your dreams, and then I don't know, you realized it was me or something.
yeah. Who initiated your first kiss?
Mutual.
Well, it was like a mutual thing. Okay. How long did it take to get serious? What was that? A month?
Like 3 weeks.
A month? Yeah.
Especially because he was deploying. Like we met in April, and he was deploying in August.
I really.
Like,
that's
first
another
week of
reason. That's
August.
another reason why I didn't want it. Because I was like, I'm going to
May,
Iraq.
June,
I don't want to
July.
be.
We only had like 3.5 months together before he deployed.
Yeah.
So we spent like every single day together.
Yeah. Most indecisive.
Me.
Yeah, for sure. Try to get her to pick something to eat.
Mhm.
Who sings better?
I sing more often, but I'm not a great singer.
I think you're better
But
singer.
you're a terrible singer, so I
You're
guess I have
definitely,
to
yeah.
win.
Who has more tattoos?
I think you.
I do, for sure.
Well, actually, more in quantity or more like landscape, geographical coverage.
Even if we did quantity.
Okay, so I have the half sleeve, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 1, 2, 3. Oh, and the necklace one is 4.
And then my back.
Yeah, that's what I counted. Oh, shoot, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5. Dang. So he has more quantity and
And technically, if you do
geography.
consider a sleeve, like how many pieces to a sleeve do you count? Because how many sessions is that?
I don't think you count sessions. You just count it as a piece. Like, would you count
okay.
mine as one piece or how many sessions? Or just a piece?
I think good. Okay. Either way, I have more.
But I'm trying to catch up. So.
But she can't. She's pregnant. So I'll get another one and then. she'll get one.
No.
Okay, where is the furthest you two have traveled together?
Whew. Well, we went to the Caribbean.
We went to the East. I mean, we've been all over. We've been to Hawaii. We've been to the East Coast. All over the East Coast, Florida.
Well, what's further from California? Hawaii or like the Florida, Caribbean, that other side of Mexico?
Well, not Mexico. Mexico's.
Well, because we're on the other side.
Yeah, but we were still within
But
the
what's
Gulf.
further, Hawaii or like Florida?
Florida's gonna be. I think. Well,
Yeah,
see,
because I think the flight was longer.
Flight
It's
time
like
to
6
Hawaii
hours to
is
Hawaii.
6.
So, but we do want to go to Bora Bora. Like we want to go somewhere that'll be
on
like
the other side.
that'll beat that when we eventually go. But
you almost went to Bahrain, but I didn't know how long I was gonna be there.
yeah.
Like when ISIS popped and I was waiting to go in Iraq.
Yeah, we did. I did almost go.
But we
to
didn't know how
Bahrain.
long I was gonna be there.
It's a good thing I didn't go because as soon as I landed, he would have had to go to Iraq like in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it.
That was it.
Well, we hope you enjoy getting to know us better.
Yeah.
Getting to know you.
See, better singer because I won't even sing. I'd be like, yeah, my voice, no bueno.
Okay, bye.
Bye.